I'm the running it down mid pixel doctor.
I am Knight Captain Pexic.
And I can't stop, won't stop deadlock.
Cool, level 5.
If you ever listen to Hollywood Undead?
I feel like Delp would never hear that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. That's probably not his brand of music.
I heard a couple songs by them.
Yeah, every time I hear "Can't Stop, Won't Stop," there's one song in particular that I think of by them.
I didn't actually see which Digimon we're going after this time. I just know they're here somewhere.
Given the location, it might be Craniumon.
Can't do it here.
Would you like an answer to that?
Nah, we'll just wait and see. Never mind.
Yeah, you were half right.
Looks like it's two of them at the same time. Ah, damn it, they're gonna make me walk all the way around.
So it's
gotta go around, I hope you know the way.
So it's the most defensive and the second fastest at the same time.
With of course Vidramon being the fastest.
Well, at least I get to take two of them out at once.
Which way?
Well, the black holes are still there from last time.
Well, assuming you found them anyways.
Well, because he was going through some kind of motion in his head of what he wanted his walk path to look like, so I have to assume he remembers.
For the most part.
That or you just got extremely lucky just then.
It's very possible, because here was lucky. That time I wasn't exactly sure what the path was. I didn't remember that part. The other part I remembered. Hey guys, how you doing, fellas? Let's see.
Not here.
Let's go straight for it.
Also, given their respective weapon setups, this I feel was a wasted opportunity not to have Craniumon riding on Kentaro's back.
Be fair, Craniomon's quite large.
Also, this is probably a bad time to have Virus Digimon.
You're correct.
I keep forgetting Craniomon's a vaccine. That's so unfitting.
Yeah, you think he would at least be dark or something. Like, you can at least be a dark vaccine.
Yeah, no, vaccine Earth. Go figure.
No. Place with the Odin's breath.
Spamming the shit out of that. Go to sleep, Grand Kumon.
It's what? There's no R there.
Yeah. I keep wanting to say an R there, even though there isn't.
It's Gankumon.
Yeah, I get that.
Jessmon, you take on Kento.
Yeah.
I'm not really worried about him at the moment. He can. As for you, punch through that.
No, you know what it is? Gankumon has to sleep off that long night of kicking ass. You ever try to kick ass in Geta sandals before? It's tough.
I cool, he woke up. I'm curious what this attack looks like. I think we used it once, but I forget.
We've used it once, you probably forget.
Thanks for repeating me.
I'm saying you probably did forget.
Jeez. We're not kidding about that defense. Even his intelligence is
yeah, he is the tank of all of the Digimon world. Like, dear God, he can just take everything. Because his support gil is just reduced damage received by 10%. So So as long as he's on the field, they are both taking reduced damage.
I kind of want to get rid of Kento first, just because he's doing so many status effects. Not status effects, but like debuffs.
And he also cuts the rate of abnormal statuses received by 50%.
You know what? Let's just hard focus him, get him out of the way.
He's also the fastest one on the field.
Well, that's the other reason I want to get him out of here. Like,
the boy has been upped from his nap.
He is making you stupider, though.
He is making us quite stupid. He's got some cool attack names, Biofrost and Odin's Breath. I gotta give him credit for that.
Oh yeah, his design is a reference to Sleuth near Odin's Horse. So,
Yeah,
Odin's Breath, that one is...
actually in,
Odin's Breath is pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, but the Bifrost, or the Bifrost, if you're going for proper pronunciation, is the rainbow bridge by which Asgardians cross over into the other 8 worlds.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually think his name is different depending on the game you play, because I think it was in...
Who, Kentaro?
Yeah, it's like in Dawn of Dusk, he actually is called Slepmon, or Slep... I don't know how to say that, I'm sorry.
Slepmon?
Yeah, he's actually called that in Dawn of Dusk and Dawn.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
Well, that's like, depending on the game, they'll either call, there's that one Greymon evolution, the one that's dressed like a samurai and has the 2 jagged swords. They'll either call him Samudramon or they'll call him Gaiomon.
Yeah.
Alright. Because this gives us a lot more opportunity for attacking.
Oh, well, I wouldn't attack now.
Why? What does that do?
Nullify.
Yeah, just strike him and see. What's the worst that happens?
I'll do it.
I mean, yeah, feel free to attack.
Go for it.
Yep, that's 0.
Still have the attack field charged, so...
I think you could stack it. I actually don't know how it works in this game. Do you know, Chris?
The what now?
If you use, like, attack field multiple times, do they stack?
I'm pretty sure they do.
So, like, what, you just get more and more attack power stages or whatever?
I guess, yeah.
I honestly don't know. It's not very clear.
Oh, that did pretty good there.
No.
The damage you're doing.
Hey, put that down. Don't touch that. Stop it.
There we go.
You want to just buff yourself up more?
Oh, it's a time thing. Okay. I can't really do anything here. I'm assuming it wears off at his next turn. Yeah.
Yep.
This might be enough. Ooh. Just barely not enough.
There we go.
That's
Take your time, Chief.
That's 2 more out of the way. Yeah, I might as well use them now. I have no other reason not to.
Yeah, unless you want to walk all the way back. I don't think you want to.
No, let's save on time. Let's see. Might as well. We got him.
And we're back.
Amazing. Let's see. Doesn't actually tell us who we're fighting next. But yeah, these guys are, I guess because...
I will tell you there are 7 of these challenges, the 8th of which you will not be able to do into the post.
That's the post-game one?
Yeah, the 8th one is the post.
Pongi Underground Research. Well, thank you for telling me that, at least, because I was just wondering about that. I was like, which one's the last one? I didn't want to say which one's the last one, but now that I know it's number 7, that tells me, without telling me who the order of the fights. Roppongi or Pongi. Wait, where's that?
Also give you an idea. Underpass.
Oh, because she said Roppongi and this says Nakano.
Yeah, it's technically Nakano Underpass, but if you take it all the way to the end, then you get to Roppongi. That's why Kyoko stopped you the first time you went down there, because you entered another municipal jurisdiction that she had no operational authority in.
Makes sense. So I'm gonna have to just walk down all the way to the end of this, aren't I?
More or less.
Yep.
Oh, you held on to that one for a minute, Deadlock.
Well, he held on for as long as I gotta walk down here.
No, I wouldn't even think I could do it that long.
If you could, I'd be impressed, because this is a good couple... It's a good couple minutes to get down here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, I think this is the end right here. Never mind, it's not as long as I thought it was.
It's not.
Is it not?
No.
Right,
Part 2!
Never mind. If you could hold your breath that long, I'd be impressed. I think you have to go to the left or the right. I think it's the right in this one.
I actually don't know off the top of my head what the average length of a human holding their breath is, like without actually having trained your lungs to do so.
Average? I think it's like...
I know some people have trained it could do it like 10 minutes at least.
Yeah, if you train, you can go stupid long, but I mean like your average layman who doesn't spend
But the thing is that you also, like, to hold the note would not also be holding your breath. You're constantly having to release something.
Yeah, to hold a note and to hold your breath are two different things.
Yes, very much so.
To hold your breath, I think the average is like 3 minutes, 3 to 6, I think.
1 to 2, apparently.
Oh, all right. I guess I was overestimating.
Yeah, a person can typically hold their breath for a few seconds to a little over a minute before the urge to breathe again becomes too strong.
I can believe that. Breathing is kind of essential. The body would be like...
Did y'all ever do that going through tunnels as kids?
What?
Yeah, sometimes. Not like that opportunity really arose very often for me.
Oh, see, we did a lot of driving travel, so it happened all the time.
We did too. It just most of the time it wasn't through tunnels. Like there weren't tunnels where we were going.
Man, I feel like
I see.
What are we doing?
He's asking a question. Did you or did you not, as a kid, hold your breath when your parents would drive through tunnels and you were in the car with them?
I don't think so. I don't understand that one. I'll be honest.
Oh, good. It's the two assholes.
Yeah, of course. Well, one's more of a loyalist, and the other one is just very much the asshole.
That's fair. Okay.
And honestly, she's the one I'm more worried about.
Well, we get to get the get back. Let's see, what are we looking at here?
A data and a virus.
Alright, so we are very ill-equipped here.
Well, virus is definitely probably the better of the options right now.
Yeah. So let's go Lucamon. Let's go Galmon, because I haven't really gotten to use him in a situation where he's like perfect for.
I also believe wind beats earth.
Yes, it does. Wait. Yeah, it does.
Because earth beats electricity, which then beats wind.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, they play it by Yu-Gi-Oh anime rules.
I mean, that's also Pokemon rule.
Now this is gonna hurt.
It might even destroy.
Nope.
Wishful thinking.
Now, I don't know how this is gonna work. It's just gonna... I did pretty good damage to both of them, actually.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, let's get rid of... You, we can at least do... Super effective.
More damage.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, I'm a little antsy to get to our next Nuzlocke.
What? Oh, Jesus.
Just one-shot Lucemon.
Falcon
I believe
Punch!
I believe I've mentioned already, I have prepared for the next Nuzlocke. I am at peace.
What did you do to prepare exactly?
I watched The Seventh Seal, all 5 Final Destinations, and Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I am so at peace with death, it's not even funny.
Yeah, Emerald, I think, is the most consistently difficult. I think I said it in a previous recording, but that's the one I think across the board is the hardest.
Yes, I have made peace. Whatever happens in the days and weeks to come, I'm okay with.
The one thing I will say going into this is that I do actually not want a Torchic for this one. Torchic is probably going to be the hardest of the 3 starters to work with.
Unfortunate for me, because Torchic is my favorite of the Hoenn stars, and it's one of the only fire starters.
Torchic is easily my favorite of the Hoenn stars, but they are going to be the hardest one and with the most disadvantage.
Yeah, Torchic is by far my favorite as well. I mean, you both know how I feel about fighting types, but objectively, Mudkip is far more useful.
Well, here's the thing. If we're going to be also playing by our own rules where we don't want to power level and things, you're not going to have Combuskin for the Rock Gym.
I know.
Yeah, that's bad. Like I said, I did note down the levels a while ago.
Like, you're fine. But, like, compare that to, like, say, Sinnoh, where you could get Monferno much earlier, and therefore have it ready for a Rourke.
I hate Monferno's design. Just saying.
To be fair, honestly, out of the 3 starters, I find Infernape the weakest, even though, like, they are probably the most best equipped to actually dealing with Sinnoh.
Alright, that was easy enough. Honestly, I wasn't even really paying attention to most of that.
Given his stat distribution minus just an increase in speed, I found him largely to be just a second coming of Blaziken.
Well, yeah, until Blaziken got speed boost and then just made Infernape obsolete.
The main difference is that Infernape, you could... Oh, wait, I could use the item. Infernape has even special and physical attacks, so you can go either way with him, which is nice.
Well, so is Blaziken. In fact, Blaziken's offensive stats are even higher than Infernape's. It's just Infernape has...
I was going to say, there hasn't been... like, they were both pretty... like, Fire kind of double-dipped into physical and special ever since... like, I think it's, mostly those two, Blaziken and Infernape, because Typhlosion and Charizard were special dominant.
Yes.
Yeah.
The 2 of them also share the same stat pool. Or not the same stat pool, but the same stat total.
No. They literally have the exact same stat pools, too.
Yeah, and then Emboar was physical.
Emboar was...
Yes, but Blaziken also had to be both physical and special, because back in Gen 3 mechanics, fighting was physical and fire was special, so you had to actually double dip in it a bit.
Right, yeah, you basically needed both.
Well,
Same thing you could also be said for Swampert, because ground was physical and water was special.
Yeah, but Swampert works out because it's mostly bulky.
Yeah.
Because the typing is really good.
Yeah. And having a Pokemon that is literally only weak to one type of attack is really friggin' good.
Not to mention, said type is extremely rare in Hoenn.
In Hoenn, what do you mean, the ground type? Oh, you're talking about the grass type.
Grass type.
Grass type, yeah. Like, having a water type that is A, immune to electricity completely, and B, is only weak to grass. Which makes it very
good for Watson.
Yeah, because ice types didn't get freeze dry yet at that point.
No, freeze dry didn't exist.
Have that till much later.
Freeze dry didn't exist until Gen 6.
Mm-hmm.
Odawa Bay? Where's that? I don't think we've been there.
What is it?
Odawa Bay?
Oh, I know where it is.
That sounds like an online thing. Is that an online thing?
No, it is not. It is... Well, I will tell you this right now. We're facing one Digimon.
Oh, Odaiba.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I don't...
Remember when I told you there's only one way to pronounce Japanese words?
Yeah.
Apparently in Zach's mind, he said, hold my beer.
I don't speak Japanese, don't expect me to remember the language rules from hearing it once.
And the research that you yourself said you did on the language, but who's counting?
I didn't say I did research. I said I watched the videos that explain some stuff. Doesn't mean I know all the rules.
By the way, you know who you're going after, right?
Huh? I can kind of guess. I kind of have a vague idea.
Might be the only one you fought, no Odaiba.
Yep, here he is.
I gotta say
So
that
corrupted.
it's very short, but that song that plays when you're in this area is probably my favorite like area theme.
Mhm.
Hello, my
Yeah,
friend.
this is the area where I did most of my grinding, so I'm intimately familiar.
Let's see. What are you? You are. This is perfect. All right, we're already set.
Yeah, win data.
I would laugh if he could actually get killed by the death status and just die his first hit.
Body blocks.
Well, that's a damn shame, isn't it? Hit him with it. See what happens. All right, so he's gonna be a health pool, which I kind of already expected going into this. Honestly, you just keep going through the motions till he dies.
Basically.
Oh, oh! He felt that one.
I mean, that's another thing about Titamon is increased crit chance. That's one thing I love about Titamon too.
Well, get ready to say goodbye to him since we're not using him in the next go. I did enjoy using him though. That Soul Core Destroyer, whatever it's called, his signature move is really good.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, it's just a defense penetrating attack like so many others have, but his attack stat is so high plus his critical stat that it just becomes a monster of a move.
Yeah, no, like it just hits.
Yeah, because he just has the attack power and crit chance to actually just make it just destroy.
I almost feel
give him
like
a crib a buff too, and just like make him even more absurd.
I almost feel like this should have been the last fight before, you know, you can leave Imperial Dramon as the final one in the post game, but I feel like this should have been the last fight before, you know, that point. You know what I mean?
I can kind of get you.
So basically, have him be the
number 7 quest.
Hmm.
That's what I'm saying, because Deluxe said there's 8 quests and they can't get the 8th one until post game. So make him the number 7. Well, yeah, so make him the number 7.
Yeah, you got 2 more after this.
And I think they're in the same fight, aren't they?
No, that was number 5.
This was number 5. There's 6 and 7 is what I mean.
Oh yeah, but in 7, I think it's another pair up, and I think I remember which 2 they are.
Well, I can't use it here.
Well, have you even been counting how many knights we took down?
Well, we have not fought Alphamon, which that's gonna feel a little weird.
Yeah, Chris, have you been counting how many knights we've taken down?
Just give me the number.
There's 5 left.
Oh, so Imperial Dramon's the last one. We know that already.
So then the next 2 are going to be double
Imperial
up.
Dramon, I should say.
All right.
6 including. Okay, so one of them's going to be a double up, another's going to be 3 on 3.
Like I said, we know one's going to be Imperial Dramon, or not Imperial Dramon, Alphamon.
I believe Alphamon pairs with Omnimon for that one.
That would make sense to me, actually. That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, have Alpha and Omega on the same team.
Which,
Well, here's the question then. What are the other 3 that we haven't fought yet?
I'm trying to remember. We fought Crusader already.
Gallantmon we haven't seen yet.
True. So Gallantmon's one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Blanking on who the others are.
Hang on, it'll come to me.
Having trouble there, too, Chris?
No, because I'm pretty sure the other 2 are also ones that we were allied with.
Yeah, don't tell us, though. Wait until we at least see them.
I mean, I will let you keep making guesses, but that's about the extent of it.
Yeah, we know 3 of them.
Fucking Gunkumon and Jesmon.
Oh, shit, they're on my fucking team. Del's sitting there laughing to himself because we're using them.
That was the best part.
Oh shit, I didn't actually see where I'm going. Della, tell me where I'm going.
Number
Number 6.
Second, you are going to the Demon's Den.
Other way.
Yeah, that's what threw me off, is them being on your team friggin' numbed me to their existence.
It's like, come on, you have them on your team, you know them, right? Right? Surely.
To be fair, Gankumon, we barely seen, so I feel like that one's a little more passable.
To be fair,
Yeah,
we've only seen Jessamon.
Yeah, he takes a more passive role in the overall story.
Well, yeah,
No, but-
because his whole role is raising Jessamon.
Okay, so then Gallantmon, Alphamon, and Omnimon are all together.
That makes sense, actually. Galamon's kind of the leader of the team, at least, you know, from what we've seen. Kind of
Omnimon is.
That's what. It feels more like Gallantmon has taken the role.
Galamon's more like his best friend.
I was now, yeah, like in Gallantmon's anime season, he was kind of the team leader because his Digidestin had the goggles, but
Yeah.
That's the rules.
But
You got the goggles, you're the team leader.
This is the story side.
I don't know who's going to be the bigger problem here, to be honest.
We'll find out.
well, yeah, depending on what move they use. Like, if Jessamon uses Beltgeist, he's basically just going to stand there and not
Well,
do anything. So as
I
long as
don't
you
think
avoid
Jesmon's going to be a
attack-
problem anymore. Alright. Jesmon did not want to participate, apparently.
Here, you get a gold star. You tried.
Good job, champ. Jeez, that was a crit.
Again, Titamon just makes everyone crit more. That's his support skill. Okay, that was just overkill.
Yeah, but I wanted to make sure I hit him. Aw, you son of a bitch.
His name is Gankumon. You killed his student. Prepare to die.
Is there a movie like that where, like, the student gets killed and the master goes after everyone? I feel like there is, and I just can't think of it.
There's probably a couple like that. I just don't know any off the top of my head.
Yeah. I did finish watching Back to the Future, by the way, all three of them.
Oh, what'd you think?
I thought they were fun. Well, it's hard to see them as three separate movies, because it's really just one long movie, split into three parts, which the movie titles, you know, you see don't trim up, but in the movie, if you're watching it, it says Part 3.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it. I thought they were fun. It makes me feel really bad for Michael J. Fox now that I've, like, actually seen the movie, because I've never actually seen any of his movies.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think so. It's the only movie I knew he was in.
Huh.
But I do feel bad for him, because I not too long after I finished the third one, on YouTube Shorts, a thing came up, an interview of him came up, him talking about Christopher Lloyd, and it was after his Parkinson's developed, so it was very sad.
By the way,
to watch.
Titamon died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did, but it's fine. But yeah, no, it was sad watching that.
Yeah, first thing I saw Christopher Lloyd in, though I didn't realize it was him at the time, he was the voice of Rasputin in Anastasia.
Is that the movie with the mice, or cats?
Well,
No, that was
Bats?
the one where it was... Yeah, there's a bat, and he's kind of Rasputin's little yes man minion.
he also got his own movie.
He did.
Alright.
Yeah, they basically they gave him the Puss in Boots treatment before it was the Puss in Boots treatment. Because I forget, was Anastasia a DreamWorks movie? I know it was written by two guys who quit Disney and then wrote.
It was a
that.
Don Bluth production, if I recall correctly.
Interesting.
I could not tell you.
I don't know if it was DreamWorks, but I do know Don Bluth was the one who was doing a lot of it.
I have not seen the
Dude,
movies.
I will say this: as far as villain songs go, "In the Dark of the Night" is pretty catchy.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
let's be honest. That's the song that like probably keeps that movie in people's minds. Otherwise, it would probably be mostly forgotten.
Though I think as is very common in movies like that, I do not believe Christopher Lloyd provided the singing role to Rasputin. I think that was somebody else.
Not everyone can sing, and that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
That
Still a
that
banging
being
ass song.
That being said, anyone can sing. I'll tell you that. Anyone can sing if you put in the time.
Yes, it is
Yeah,
a
well,
skill
it's
that
a
can be
talent.
developed.
Yeah, it's a talent. Also.
Yeah, you can either have the talent or you can develop the skill. I incidentally check neither of those boxes.
Yeah.
I have invested time into many skills. Singing is not one of them.
To be fair, there's only so much time you can devote to so many things.
Sure.
Dude, tell me, but like, especially if you have a lot of interests, it becomes a real pain in the ass trying to decide which ones you want to set time aside for.
You can do anything. This is now a motivational episode. You can do anything. If you want to do art, just do it.
Repeat saying, I'm sure you can do this.
And if you're a gamer on top of all of that, where the fuck does your time go?
Well, modern day gamers are sinking a lot of time into stuff that just to get to the top of the leaderboards.
Yeah, modern gaming though is just like
listen, we're old folks. The young folks enjoy what it is. Although that being said,
it's not even that.
Yeah.
It's like so much of modern game design is just spent on wasting your time.
Well, it depends on what you
have
what
to
you say.
wait until like certain days of the week before you can do things. You like, oh hey, you can do this thing. Now you gotta wait till the next day or the next week or something like that before you can do more of it.
What are you referring to exactly?
Yeah, like, can you cite me an example?
Like, it sounds like you're talking
for example,
about like.
for example, Final Fantasy 14. There are things that you have to wait like either for the next daily rotation or the next weekly reset.
That is an MMO that has been around for a long time.
I'm just saying that the MMO is an example. There are other games that have done that.
I can't.
There's also daily login stuff. Like hell, even Monster Hunter's been doing that.
I'll give you that. The daily login thing is annoying, but it's not necessary.
It can be, but I mean, because ESO does that too. So AJ and I log in to get those things. But
Again,
some of the things
MMO,
they give away on those, again, yes, MMO. But there are some things where, like later in the month, they give you some really good stuff.
Yeah, but it's all there just to basically just keep you onto it, or just like you have to wait it out.
Well, because that's the purpose. They want to make more money, and that's the point of MMO to elongate the playtime.
Also, you are dealing with all three types here now.
Yeah, this is not ideal starting. Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, wait a minute. For some reason, I thought Alphamon was a data type.
You fucking lied to me.
No, it's 2 vaccines and a virus. You're fine.
Okay, I could be wrong.
Well, then, virus is probably the worst thing to be here.
Yeah, vaccine is probably the best for the moment until Galamon's out of the picture.
Yeah, I'm going to keep these guys out here for the moment, actually, until we get Galamon off. Or until my guys die.
No. I mean, you could just switch to vaccine types and then go Galamon.
I'm going to do it my way.
Regrets.
I'm not really regretting anything after that one.
I mean, you've had a few.
I know what you're going with, but I don't remember how the song goes. I'm sorry, Delok. I don't mean to disappoint, but I just can't remember.
There is disappointment, but I will not hold
You've at least heard the song, right?
Yes, I know exactly what he's talking about. I've heard both Frank Sinatra's and Cell's version of the song.
Yeah, I guess there's disappointment, but I will not hold it against you.
Like I said,
then let me turn it around and play it this way. After he's had a few, of course he wouldn't have any regrets.
Come on, Derek. Delok, I don't know why I said Derek. Delok, say the line.
That wasn't even a line. That was just a drink. That was just a drinking reference.
Ah, well then.
Yeah, no, that's not exactly how the song goes, but it.
Oh, I know, dude. Trust me, I fucking love that song.
Again, it's whatever. It's whatever.
Yeah, I love that song, and assuming there's a corpse left over, I demand that song be played at my funeral.
It's a good one to have.
I'd like to hear an edited version of Regrets. I've had a few, like dying.
I'm sure we can brainstorm and record another version of that.
Either you could do that, or modern day AI could do Frank Sinatra's voice. I don't support it, but something like that, kind of funny.
But yeah, if my original plan doesn't pan out, or I go out holding the pin to the grenade, I just toss the other guy, I'd prefer that song to be played at my funeral.
Alphamon. There we go. Now just Omnimon.
Yep.
Final Holy Knight? Oh, I see. So whichever one gets left gets a bunch of boosts.
Yep, last man standing.
Oh!
Delete!
Yeah, I wasn't quite ready for that one. Alright.
Yes.
Sorry, Metal Digimon. We'll get you back in a bit, bud.
That might be
Maybe not. You know what? Maybe we just keep trying to hit him. Is he just gonna keep spamming this?
He might. But then
Very well
you
could.
know what? I just realized Gankumon was keeping your ass alive.
Is that what was
goes
happening?
if over 50% health. If a fatal attack will instead just leave you with 1 HP.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what it did.
Yeah, that's what Gankumon was doing there in the background. Keeping your sorry ass alive.
Yeah, apparently.
Goodbye, everyone.
It's just wiping out the whole team, man.
Final Holy Knight still. He's going up.
Oh, so he just reapplies the buff. Okay. This ain't gonna do anything.
Well,
So,
things would be very nice if Gankumon was in the middle.
does he have to be in the middle to do that effect?
Well, I think he has to be in order for him to reach your entire party, because I noticed it kept Jessmon alive, but not Metal Seedramon.
Well, I guess we'll experiment for a second here.
Here we go.
Oh no!
I think Metal Seedramon
I
just...
guess maybe Metal Seedramon was just below the line.
I don't suppose you have anything in your arsenal that applies reversal to somebody.
I don't think so. I don't know what that is, though.
It basically it's not even, it basically swaps the effectiveness of the types.
Oh yeah, because you have 2 vaccines. Oh, sorry, viruses, I should say.
Yeah, it would basically make viruses strong against vaccines.
I didn't even know that was a thing, so no, I definitely don't, because I didn't plan for that.
It is. Yeah, it is. It's called a character reversal. I think I know the Sukamon and Numemon lines get it.
I think it's just... Wait a minute. I don't think that's something you do as a thing. I think that's a status effect you have to inflict.
It is. It comes with a skill. But it's something where if you hit with it, you apply the reverse status to your enemy.
I was wondering why this kept happening. I thought it was because of the Transcendent Sword doing something. I didn't realize Gankumon did this. Just kept bringing him back.
No, Gankumon's no, Transcendent Sword just murders you. Gankumon keeps you alive.
Well, he's doing a good job so far. But we got a problem.
Running out of heals?
That was my last one for the A level.
Well, as long as the B one keeps you above 50.
Guess we'll see in a second here.
It does not.
That's a problem.
Then you better hope this ends it.
Thank you.
And Kuwagamon is probably gonna have to...
He's gonna have to do a heal, regardless.
Yeah, that's not a kill.
Yeah, because Kuwagamon will at least be able to put you up.
Yeah. Yeah, that definitely puts you above the mark.
Okay, he buffed, so we got a free turn to do some damage. Or something.
I say yeah, just do Quo Vadis.
That's on. Yeah, that's not gonna do much.
Well, hopefully.
Well, it ignores it ignores all of the defense he's boosted up, so that's still something.
Okay. Okay.
I think Grand Kuwagamon should just be.
Oh no! I mean, we're fine. We got 2 attacks in a row next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Kuwagamon doesn't take it, then Gonkumon can.
Ooh! Gonkumon coming in clutch with that passive.
Uh-huh.
I feel like leaving Omnimon for last was probably the worst decision of the three to leave alive, too. I don't know if they all have like a group attack like that, but
Yeah.
No.
Apparently, I'm looking at
Just him.
like, what the guys recommend. It says you start with Omnimon first because he can be tricky to deal if you leave him for last.
well, yeah, we can see why.
Yeah, because both of Gallantmon's special attacks only target one person, and I think Alphamon is the same.
I think I'm not sure if Alphamon both of them do, but I think one of Alphamon's is definitely single target.
Either way, I got rid of those two first and then dealt with Gallantmon last.
Yeah.
All right, for now, those are all done. Delic, you said you wanted me to do Errata's thing. Is this it?
Yes.
All right.
Well, look, read the client.
I see that now. Oh shit. I mean, I was gonna grab the quest and end the episode, but I forgot that this happens sometimes.
Yeah.
So you know what? It's fine. We do this now, and then next episode we just start on finishing the game.
That'll work.
So he said he wants to meet in the underground? Did I read that right? To the Valhalla. Why are we all the way up here then?
Because this is where he was.
Alright, I guess that's fair.
You can talk to, I think, Alphamon up there to go back to the...
Right. So that's probably the fastest way to do this too.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
Plus, I need to go heal.
I need healing.
So I'm very
I
curious.
think you can heal the Valhalla server too.
I'm gonna be safe. So just, god damn it!
You keep doing this, man. You need to stop.
I hold it slightly to the left, and the character spawns like right around where he's standing there. So if you hold to the left, you're already hitting the wall.
He doesn't. He should be spawning right where the door is.
Well, I'll experiment on the next one. We'll see.
What are you doing, sir?
Like,
he's very excited to see the end of the game.
apparently.
He's poking one of the cats, and when she playfully takes a swipe back at him, he thinks it's hilarious.
Just navigated this place. I gotta do it again.
What up, sir? What's it?
I gotta say, for a Valhalla server, I'm a little underwhelmed by the design here, but it is what it is.
I think Hacker's Memory fixes that a little bit. The places are a little more well-designed.
A little more interesting.
Yeah, they have a bit more personality.
I gotta say, because the server areas all have kind of a samey feel to them.
Yeah, the ones in Hacker's Memory do not.
Well, that's good.
Well, unless they are from this one.
I was gonna. Yeah, there are a couple in this game that you come back to as the pro tag of the other game.
Guess I'll find out when we get to that point. But that'll be a little bit. Oh, he's right here.
Yep.
You know, I keep saying it, I really do wish they would do like a little anime series of this game. I don't think it'll happen at this point since when did the complete edition come out? Because I know
hang on, let me see.
because I'm assuming like 2020, sometime between 2018 and 2022 at latest.
So the original Cyber Sleuth came out in 2015.
Yes. And then I think Hacker's Memory is 2017 when I was looking at things.
I believe you're right. Yes. Like right on the tail end of 2017, but yes.
seen this dude before. I can't remember what his name is.
Nightmon.
Alright, I felt like it was just Nightmon, but I couldn't remember.
This is the thing that turns into Crusadermon.
Actually, he turned into quite a lot of the Royal Knights, including Craniumon.
Makes sense
Not
considering
surprising.
here it is just a knight, and then it can become a royal knight, so...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Crusadermon's Japanese name is Lord Nightmon.
Does Arata still have Infernamon? Did it digivolve?
Funnily enough,
Nope,
Nice.
no Infernamon.
I'm kind of surprised. What are you? You
Well,
are...
remember, ever since we last saw him with Infernamon, he was basically doing a whole bunch of eater shit.
True, but
Yeah,
I
what need
was
has-
still
what-
curious.
what need have you for a Mega level Digimon when you can just eat a Mega level Digimon?
He did eat Gallimon.
And I'm pretty sure he also ate Examon.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm surprised he survived it after all that.
And I love how Gallantmon will tell you, like, very,
By the way,
oh yeah.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, that's why you're here. But I love how, like, if you find Gallantmon, like, on top of that skyscraper, he tells you very matter-of-factly, like, neither I nor the boy have any intention of reconciling. Like, it's not gonna happen.
We ain't gonna be friends. I would not blame him, considering he ate him. I don't think I would
that's
be...
basically asking you to forgive your murderer. Like,
Yeah.
that's just not happening.
I mean, I can't blame him. Okay, that's just kind of a tying up loose ends
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah, there's a few other side quests we can be doing also, but I feel like you just want to get over with the thing.
We gotta finish this up, because worst case scenario, you and I will finish up the side stuff tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But Chris isn't available tomorrow, so we gotta try to get done today. What we can get done.
I will be on my way to San Antonio.
So I think with that, we'll see you all next time.
Let me at least get to the save option. Jeez, Deadlock. Yeah, now we'll see you guys next time.
Later.